in Belgium to a sold-out show. Then yesterday we went to Czech to a sold-out show, and they were both great shows. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But the people here, man, it's like you can feel their emotions. You know, they want to forget about what's bothering them. They want to forget about everything in their normal everyday life. I mean, the whole world's having a crisis.
Yeah.
You know, and the sad thing is there's a few rich people that made everybody else suffer. And I'm not one of those. I'm like everybody else. And, you know, we work every day. We struggle. Sometimes I go to bed at night and cry like everybody else does. You know what I mean? And when I come to places like this and I see the crowd and the people truly loving the music and taking all their frustrations and everything that's bothering them and just letting it go, I'm doing my job. Everybody's having a better life for at least a little while. If you leave here and you got to go home to a fucked up house or no house, or maybe you live in your car, at least while you were here, you got a time away from it. And that's what I feel my job is. And if I can do that, I'm a happy man.
You cool in shirts or?
You want to take him out or what do you want to do? I know he's my new partner.
What's cracking to everybody?
You have a brand new album, The Common Man. Tell us something about the album, about the message in the album.
I mean, the album to me is a way for me to express my frustration about how people close their eyes to what's real, you know. Everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to look at these hip-hop guys with these huge gold chains and these fancy cars. And most of the time, man, I'm telling you the truth, most of the time those are rented. They go rent a Maserati or rent a fucking Lamborghini, and they buy all these whores with their pants up their ass and they have them dance in their video. And it gives everybody this idea that this is what I want to do. And with the Common Man, I want everybody to understand one thing. Just because you're poor or you don't have a lot doesn't mean that you're not worth a lot. Every human being has the power to smile and give somebody a handshake, talk to them and ask them what their problems are and get it back in return. And the truth is that you come in this world naked and barely kicking, and you leave naked and dead. And in the middle, it doesn't matter. As long as you can live and give something to other people and be happy, that's an important thing. And in my life, I haven't always been that way. You know, I used to think the same things, man. I want to have all this money, and when I get rich, I'm going to do this, and when I get this, then I can be happy. But the truth is, you can be happy when you want to be happy. And when you realize that there's so many people in this world that have it a million times worse than you. You can see Africa, you can see kids in the little tiny babies that got stomachs that are blown up and they don't eat anything, you know. And it's because of these greedy people that want to take diamonds and they want to take the natural resources and they want to take the oil. And you always have somebody that has it worse. And I'm a grown man. If I have to, I can go out and take what I need. These little kids can't do nothing. So you can always smile and say, you know what, man, it could be worse. And that's a reason to pass a good feeling, a good thought, a handshake, a smile. You know, like that's why I wrote The Common Man. Because everyone is common. And without us, without the people like you who do the TV shows, us who do the hip-hop shows, the people who come here, maybe they pump gas during the day, maybe they don't have no work, maybe they're drug dealers, maybe they steal, whatever. They're all common people. The rich people don't keep the world running. The billionaires, they don't run the world. It's the people who are the ones sweating in the streets. It's the people who clean up the streets, clean up the places where you people that make your food. Without us, there's nothing. And that's empowering in itself. That gives you power to know that you are somebody. And someday, and don't get me wrong, man, I know some really good people who have a lot of money. They're not like Bill Gates. They're not like these people who don't want anybody else to be rich. Because Bill Gates, he was a nerdy ass pussy in school. He never got no pussy till he had money. He never had nothing. Then he got all this money and now all of a sudden he's this superstar. The only thing that makes him different from you or me or anything else is the fact that he's the richest man in the world. He ain't cooler than me. He ain't cooler than you. He probably don't have as many true friends as we have. He might not even have one because they like his money. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not only him. I mean, Bill Gates, but it's not only him. There's a lot of people that think because they have money, they're better. But this album is for the common people, not for the people like Jay-Z, Nas, and all these guys that have 15, 20 bodyguards and shit. I don't need a bodyguard. I'll fucking chuck my hands by myself. And if I can't, then it's my time to lose. You know what I mean? That's how it is. So that's how I feel.
We know that you have worked on your new album in collaboration with different producers such as Sick Jack and Andrew Horstman, superstar DJs. How this influenced to your sound and your music?
Switzerland is like my second home. Switzerland is very special to me. That's where I met my wife. And we got married about 6 months ago, and I go there all the time.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Can she come here?
Come on over here, baby. This is my wife, Elena, right here. And, you know, she's a good girl, man. She changed my life. She made me understand that I'm somebody. Even if I don't have a bunch of money, if I don't have a home, if I don't have nothing, that if somebody loves you, you're somebody. You know what I mean? And, you know, the superstar DJs, Lars, my homie Lars, and then Daniele, and then Jake Beats from Switzerland. These are all people that I've been working with for years, and then I hear what they have to work with, and I hear their music. Come on in, Trey. I hear their music, DJ Trey from Switzerland too, you know. And basically, man, these are hungry people. They're hungry to make good music for other reasons than money, for other reasons than anything, and they do good music. You know, the Common Man song that you heard, that's made by one of the superstar DJs. How We Do, another superstar DJ track. Andre Hortzman, he helped me make the Fiesta track. It used to be a really big world. I love my country. Don't take it wrong. I love the United States of America. But there's a lot of fucked up things there. Not just our president. There's a lot more fucked up things. People don't give a fuck about each other. If you don't have a bunch of money, if you ain't fucking blinging like Lil Wayne, nobody wants to see. Because everybody's got this fucked up reality that if they don't have any money, they're not shit. But if you got a little house, if you got a house you rent, if you got a flat, an apartment, fuck, if you live in a tent and you're happy, you're better than 9 out of 10 people, because most people are trapped in this prison that if they don't have a lot of money, they're not going to be happy. And that's big. You know, if people think I'm weak because I want to smile, if people think I'm weak because I want to shake people's hands and make them feel happy, then fuck them. You know what I mean? Really. And they're not going to say it to me because I'll take my left foot and I'll put it in their ear. You know what I mean? And it's just to me, man, when people are happy, it's like a disease. You know, it's more powerful than the swine flu. If I'm happy and smile, you smile, then he smiles, then he smiles, and everybody's happy, and it makes a better night. I never thought it'd be possible that I'd be going around the world doing what I love to do. Never thought I'd have a good wife. Never thought I'd have homies like Trey and Chente. Never thought any of that shit. But God's blessed me with what I do have. And if I don't share it, if I don't give it back, if I don't show people the love that I've been shown, then why do it?